Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 8th to the 14th. This is for Capricorn and Capricorn rising, and we're going to jump right into it, Capricorn. Look at all these Venus aspects. What a very, very lovely week. Venus is very active this week. In fact, she's been hiding out a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that. She's been hiding a little bit, but you're going to see a great burst of Venus energy this week. And by the way, remember Venus is in Cancer for the first half of the week. That's your opposite sign, all right? Your 7th house, partnerships and relationships. We're still within that window of the new moon in Cancer that happened last week, so there could be something brewing there, something really nice brewing for y'all in terms of just these one-on-one. I mean, it could be work-related, it could be love, romance, but really nice energy. So remember to really put that passion there and your energy in that area of your life, because it will transform you. Now, this with Venus being in Cancer, remember that's a lot of home related activity as well, love, relationships. You've already got your North Node in Aries. That's your 4th house, okay? Home, family, your domestic sector. So you may have a lot of focus, a lot of attention around that area of your life, children, all that. All right. So significant other, but Venus in Cancer, remember the sun is also in Cancer at this time as well. We're still in Cancer season. Heightened intuition. You will feel that. You will feel that. Heightened emotions even. Think about Cancer, right? So a lot of compassion energy. Really, really nice. Venus actually loves being in Cancer. Really feminine energy. Really get in touch with that part of your side, all right? And again, you may just naturally feel it. Now, you see on Monday, we have July 8th, Venus sextiling Uranus. This is absolutely wonderful. I would not be surprised if you are emotionally moved in some way with this aspect. Venus sextiling Uranus, very harmonious. These two planets complementing each other. The planet of love, relationships, creativity, money, right? Beauty. In this great aspect with Uranus, the planet of surprises and the unexpected. So there could be some surprising, unexpected moment that could be really subtle with this sextile, but it's still something that you're just, whoa, I didn't see that coming. That's really beautiful. Thank you so much for the flowers. Thank you so much for the, socks, whatever you want, Capricorn. But definitely there could be some breakthrough as well as Uranus does. All right. This is really spontaneous, spontaneous energy. Spontaneity is the word that I was looking for there. But Uranus brings that sense of freedom. All right. So something could really feel freeing around this time. Now, one thing that's not on this whiteboard after I finished writing this, I forgot an aspect, and it is on this day, Mercury sextiling Jupiter. Oh, yes. This is a great day. Monday's a great day. Remember, sextiles are very harmonious. And so I love this. Mercury sextiling Jupiter is this mind expansion. It's you being very expressive, very creative energy here. I love it. Things just flow really, really well this day. It's just a very inspiring day. Especially if you've been sitting on a decision about something, you could feel movement around this time, making some decisions with Mercury at play here. Jupiter, planet of good luck, good fortune, prosperity, expansion. Remember, there could be even this shift in your belief system, but it's really nice. It's really nice. I'm looking at what's going on with y'all, like very, very optimistic energy. Okay, y'all traveling. There may be something with travel here, maybe family related as well, or something with home, something with like a significant other, children. There's something here that's really, really nice for you. Even exchanging goods, if that's part of your daily life. Now, Wednesday, July 10th, the sun trining Saturn. This is absolutely amazing. This is wonderful. I love this. This is going to be great. By the way, on Monday, money matters. There's something money here. I'm seeing for you, and even like feeling for this week. Now, Wednesday, July 10th, sun trining Saturn. Hello. Wonderful. A lot of people, so you see all these red asterisks, best aspects of the week, best days of the week. A lot of people ask, what is the best day of the year or the week? Where did that come from? The week. I would say Wednesday, because look at how it's surrounded by all these other beautiful aspects. But this is the sun trining Saturn. This is the sun trining your ruling planet, Capricorn. So you're really going to feel this. This is long-term goals. There is something cementing here. There's something forming, solidifying around this time. Remember, we just came out of Mercury trining Saturn. We came out of Venus trining Saturn. So you already may know what it is. You may already know what it is, but there is something here in terms of commitment energy. That's what Saturn wants. Remember, Saturn's also tests, okay? But this is an easy test. This is an easy test. With the Sun trining Saturn, it's like if you're driving in your neighborhood, you hit every green light and you're just like, what just happened? How's that even possible? So Saturn's on its best behavior. Saturn is really working in your favor here. I love this day. So yeah, expect something here. I wouldn't be surprised if it is a contract that you're signing. Remember, Saturn is in Pisces, your third house. That rules your third house. That's communication. All right. There's some agreement being formed around this time. Contracts. You've had a lot of family stuff happen too, maybe marriage. There could be something here binding for y'all. That's really, 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 really nice. So, and also remember, the Sun is in Cancer and Saturn is in Pisces, two water signs. So could be an emotionally moving time for you, but I love this aspect. Take advantage of this aspect. And again, I would not be surprised if there's something travel involved, short distance travel, something where you've got to, it could be something with like business, maybe a business proposal, maybe an exchange of goods or whatnot. You got to bring some cookies, baked goods from, Alabama to California, whatever it is, but there is something here. Just circle this date in your calendar now. And remember, third house is also siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors. So something around there could also be highlighted for y'all. Now, Capricorn, Thursday, July 11th. Oh, wow. Venus trining Neptune. This is actually one of my favorite aspects. This is one of my favorite aspects ever. This is empathy. This is empathy, heightened compassion. Okay, we're talking past going through all, 3,000 dimensions here. Really, really, really nice. This is a day where you could feel you're getting a lot of support. People are supporting you. People are helping you. And, this is for the collective, all right? Venus trining Saturn. Neptune. And so you could be the one that's supporting people, helping people, feeling that compassion. So I absolutely love this. Again, another creative, Neptune is imagination. Venus is, what your heart desires. So I absolutely love this aspect for you. Really, really, really love this aspect. And it could have to do with partnerships still around this time. Remember, Venus being in Cancer. And then Neptune in Pisces. Remember, Neptune is also with Saturn in Pisces in your third house. So something that you're communicating here, expressing around this time, gaining new knowledge around something as well. That could be a big thing for you this week. Learning something new, bringing something into your world, something new, and you're excited to learn about it. Now, the other thing is this is such a romantic day. Remember, Venus and Cancer in 7th house of partnerships and relationships. If you are here for love, it's just a beautiful, it's a dreamy day. If you're an artist, very, 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 like you'll be in the zone. This is Neptune really supports the arts, really loves the arts with imagination there. Like I say, daydreamy, dreamy day. It's a dreamy aspect, dreams, literal dream. Neptune rules dreams. So that's the thing with Venus in Cancer, Neptune in Pisces. Okay, two water signs, but two of the most intuitive signs. So there could be something here where pay attention to your dreams. You could be getting these intuitive messages, meditation. Just pay attention. Okay, what comes through intuitively. You could be getting a lot of really great messages around this time because again, Neptune is in your third house of communication. So Venus now moves into Leo that same day. So get ready, buckle your seatbelts. Capricorn, oh my goodness. This is just big for y'all. This is really big for you. Venus and Leo, exciting. Okay, you're gonna feel this burst of energy. You're gonna feel this burst of energy. Remember, Mercury's already here in Leo. All right, so now you've got this amplified energy with Venus moving in. Holy moly, macaroni, guacamole. It's Venus and Leo is like this big, bold, just expression. The very, very, remember what I said in your monthly forecast, hearts of fire, passion. Venus and Leo's passion, but it's also a lot of sexual energy, high sexual energy that could be happening around this time with Venus in Leo for the rest of the month. Venus is going to be in Leo all month long. Now, here's why it's going to affect you a little bit more than the other signs, Capricorn, is because Venus is, we know all about Venus, right? And then you've got Leo, which rules the fifth house of, sex and romance and procreation. But Venus in Leo is in your eighth house. So there is that intensity there. Oh, you're going to feel this. You're going to feel this. Eighth house is also intimacy, okay? Intimacy. A lot of, y'all are going to feel this. Y'all are going to feel this. The other thing is the eighth house is also money. It's shared resources. It's bonuses, commissions, inheritance, investments. Investments could be a big thing for y'all. All right. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all are investing in a house or buying a house or something there with real estate. Remember, you've got North Node in your fourth house. But it's also maybe joining bank accounts. Remember, you've got all this Cancer activity in your seventh house, partnerships, relationships. There could be something there, royalties. There could be something there. All right. So keep that in mind. But Venus in Leo is just, it is very expressive and it is very social. All right. Spend some time being social. You may just find yourself being very social. Leo is very social, right? And then Venus is very social as well. So definitely that sexual energy really will be heightened around this time. And if you want to think back about last summer when Venus was retrograde, there could be some things, okay? There could be, in Leo, there could be some themes coming up around this time. Definitely, you may be going through some really big transformative experience around this Venus in Leo period, all right? Remember, eighth house is death and rebirth. It's transformation. It's going to be big. And again, I would not be surprised if there's money matters here, if there are money matters here. Now, the other thing is Venus in Leo, a lot of loyalty energy. You may feel that energy here, but just that passion is really, really, really nice. And Venus in Leo is also, a lot of people just, remember the sun rules Leo. So there's that spotlight. People are going to want to be seen. People are going to want to be complimented. People are going to want to be adored. And it could be you. Remember, this is Venus in Leo in your eighth house. So that could be something that you may feel as well. Like, listen, I did a good job raking the leaves. Somebody give me some, you know what I mean? Like, this is going to be like that. But it is this fiery energy that I really love. So, and I encourage it. I always say, compliment someone every day. It raises your frequency, raises their frequency. So use this to your advantage to really, really, be in touch with your super conscious here. Now, July 12th, you see that now we've got Venus opposite Pluto. So this is a challenging aspect. This is definitely going to be something where you may feel something with money. All right. There may be something here where you feel a little bit of a squeeze. All right. And I say that because Venus in Leo, a fixed sign, and then you've got Pluto in Aquarius in a fixed sign. All right. Two fixed signs here. You got a little wiggle room, but think about Venus and Pluto, all right? There's money matters. There's money matters with both of these. And so that's hitting your eighth house and your second house. Pluto and Aquarius is in your second house for 20 years. So you're definitely going to feel a lot more empowered there. There's going to be a lot of big money stuff happening for y'all. But this is a time where you could just, feel that, to be honest, there have some compromise if there is a situation where there is someone else involved that's just like, they're just not seeing eye to eye with you. Okay. And it could be a situation where to be honest, with Venus opposite Pluto, that does bring up like jealousy vibes. We're talking about Pluto here, the ruler of Scorpio. So there could be some jealousy vibes. It could be a little intense for you with Venus in Leo in your eighth house already. Okay. Pluto rules the eighth house. So you see that overlap there. So just keep that in mind. Someone could really, really want your bike or your hat, whatever it is, just, be cool. They may really want the Pringles that you've got, and they may really do a lot, because remember, this is heightened passion here. So people may want to take your Pringles. Just be like, no, it's my Pringles, but let's compromise. Here, I'll give you one. All right, I'll give you two. Venus opposite Pluto. This is an opposition. Okay. So remember, it can also be like mind gamey, like someone like one upping, like kind of like that power trippy kind of energy. It really is two people in a fashion store telling Julia Roberts to leave. Please leave. All right. Big mistake. You know that, right? Big mistake. And so that could be that could be the lesson here. All right. That could be the lesson, because remember, look at all these wonderful Venus aspects: love, compassion. Hold on to that energy. Okay. If some people, and you saw the end of that movie, right? So listen, so Saturn being retrograde in right now in Pisces, that karmic, doing things through a karmic level, all right, through a karmic lens. This is your karmic story, and so just remember, some people may be a little. But you're gonna be cool. You're gonna be responsive, not reactive, and you're gonna be graceful in any situation. All right, but just know that there is something here. I'm just giving you like a heads up here. Okay, this could be your big transformation moment. So if there is a little squeeze, remember, it's all these. It's how you handle the energies. It's how you handle the energies. And with that said, actually, remember, Saturn and Neptune are retrograde. Okay. They are retrograde officially, okay? In Pisces, your third house, communication, logic, thinking. Again, what I said earlier, learning new things. You're really going to be going through this moment of reassessing things, okay? The new things that you do want to do, new things that you do want to learn, the new things that you do want to bring into your life, and a lot of travel stuff here. But remember, Neptune is also those reality checks. Neptune is when 29 degrees, it's saying, listen, avoid the confusion, illusion, delusion, escapism, everything that wow, look at what flipped over, the strength card. Wow, as I was saying that, little peekaboo from the universe, hey, you got this, okay? So you're going to be fine. And of course, if it shows up in your spread, then we will obviously talk about it, because it was meant to be. So let's get started. All right, let's get started. Capricorn, see what's going on for you for July 8th to the 14th. Again, for Capricorn, Capricorn rising, Capricorn moon. If you want to read for any other places in your chart, you're absolutely welcome to. So Capricorn, let's do it. Let's get started. See what's going on for you for July 8th to the 14th. All right. Capricorn, wow. What was I going to say? I do a traditional cultic cross spread. It really does offer the best overview, in my opinion. And if we need to pull clarifiers, you know that we will. All right. And secondly, Capricorn, hope you're having a great week. I'm excited to see y'all. Y'all look great. Thank you so much for being here. You know I love y'all. All right, let's do it. Let's see what's going on for you. Wow, look at you. Yeah, money is going to be a thing. Money is going to be a thing, but remember, you're going to feel that squeeze. You're going to feel that squeeze. You're going to feel really good. Does somebody owe you money, Capricorn? Does somebody owe you money? There may be something to that effect. Just be graceful in that situation. It seems like you are emerging in a situation where there is going to be, I'm going to clarify something for you later, but let's get started. Okay. There is all this. Wow. Okay. So first of all, you got the Temperance, which is absolutely great. So you've actually been going through some moments where you're like, okay, let me hold back. Okay. Let me hold back and let me really tap into my intuitive side, really get in that flow, really understand, everything on a karmic level that, that I was talking about, but also that moderation that, temperance brings. Temperance is moderation. And when I say that, it's being patient. It's really harmonizing everything. Now you have an archangel here, all right, in your past that's saying, listen, everything that you want is going to happen. And it seems like you've been recognizing that. Okay. Everything that you want, your finish line, everything, you're going to get to it. And so that's what makes you feel good. That's what makes you feel great. All right. Now, remember, I said Saturn, Neptune, both retrograde right now. A big time to reassess things. One thing I'm going to point out here is two things I'm going to point out for you, Capricorn. One, look at the archangel, the cups, right? All that, like, knowledge, emotions, however you want to see it. But you go to a bar, you see the bartender taking, I don't know, Mountain Dew and vodka, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't go to bars, but they go like, psh, 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 psh. It splashes everywhere. This is that flow. This is that patience. This is that everything, do everything gracefully through it, in terms of your life. All right. So I really love this. Other thing I was going to point out, foot in the water, foot in the land. Okay. It's almost like it's merging your what's possible and what's realistic for you. And a lot of y'all could have had those moments to really, really immerse in knowing what that is. Remember, this is Saturn and Neptune retrograde right now. All right, now you also got the Six of Pentacles. Really great, really great. All right, this is one of my favorite cards. I love it when it comes in the heart of the spread. This is generosity. This is gratitude. This is, look at the scale and this very, very helpful philanthropic man's hand. That balance, okay? That balance when you're supporting each other. Remember, that may be something really big this week, especially financially. It is the Pentacles. You could be in this zone where you're doing that. If you feel like you need that support, oh, it's coming. You could be feeling that because you've allowed it. All right. You've allowed it. You slowed down. All right. And so this is really great. I absolutely love this. This is also a lot of spiritual wealth, especially coming after temperance. This is wonderful. So you will feel that this week. All right. There is going to be this generosity of spirit, but also if you are here for money, well, there you go. There's money matters. Like I said, maybe a big thing for you this week. The other thing is you did get the devil. All right. You got the devil in your challenge area though. So when you look at what's happening here, it seems like you're letting that go. It seems like you're letting that go. You're in the process of letting go the things that you know that's not serving you well, that's not in your best interest. And it could be something partnership, relationship related as well. There's a sense of, the devil represents bad behaviors, addictions, pessimistic thinking, codependency, things like that. Okay. Energy vampire energy. So it does seem like that is coming into your awareness. Like, okay, I know this doesn't serve me well anymore. Now, this is a week where if it is something where you feel like it is holding you back, take that time to assess those things. Okay. Take that time to you've got that choice. All right. And know you got that choice, especially with the devil in your challenge area. Know that you have choices. It is I'm going to show you something here. First of all, the devil is you, right? The devil is associated with, or it's attributed to Capricorn. All right. Now, the other thing that I was going to say is that you see the two people from the Lovers card here, chained to the devil. Well, they can break free. Okay. You can break free from all this, energy here, this vampire energy, this draining energy. It's up to you. Everything is a choice. That courage to break free, that's a choice. All right. So remember, if you feel that, all right, and especially because this is referencing the Lovers card, especially because I'm going to show you something here. Card 15, right? 1, 5 equals 6, 6, the Lovers card. So that's all about choices. So take that time. Okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to be good. Look, you got the Page of Cups in your crown. Yeah. You want these new things. It's clear. All right. You want to be able to follow your bliss. You want to be able to follow your passion. You maybe even be in this creative zone that may be happening for you. I wouldn't be surprised, especially when we kick off the week with Venus and the Uranus exile. All right. Remember, Uranus is still in Taurus, your BFF fellow Earth sign there, but that is your 5th house of creativity. So there could be this burst of creativity, this creative energy, but you could also be thinking about love and new love. There's a lot of possibilities here. Remember, you've got new moon and Cancer energy still in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships, and Venus in Cancer. Now, you got the moon in the root of your spread. How interesting is this? Because the moon in tarot is associated with Pisces. Now, remember, I've been talking about this Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, reassessing things. Take that time. All right. You may feel that you need to go a little deep within, have that introspection. You even see the face of the Hermit here. All right. You see the face of the Hermit. I'll even say this is card 18. 1, 8 equals 9. The Hermit card. All right. So take that time to really reflect. Now, what's really interesting, look at what's happening here. Look at what's happening. It's next week. We got that full moon in your sign. That's a big old full moon, right? That's a big old full moon. So take that time. Take that time to assess things, reassess things in your life that can help break down if you feel like there are patterns, structures. You got the devil in your challenge area. You even see the 2 towers here. I've talked about that with Saturn retrograde and breaking down those structures in your head that you feel like this is outdated. It's reached a point of fatigue. It's reached its expiration date. Why is it taking up this headspace? break it down. All right. Could be also an emotional week for you with the moon in the root of your spread, but trust your intuition. The moon is intuition. Now, you have the Five of Pentacles in your future, and this is what I'm going to clarify. Remember what I said with Venus opposite Pluto. That is strong energy there. Okay. That is strong energy there. And Venus represents money. Okay. Venus represents money. As I said, Venus is in Leo in your 8th house of money. Pluto in your 2nd house of money. So, it seems like there is something, again, just be mindful of people that may be money-ish, like I want your money, but be very mindful of that exchange. All right, be very mindful of that exchange. The other thing is the Five of Pentacles. It could be something with family or children here. All right, because remember what I said earlier, 5th house, Taurus. Okay, Uranus and Taurus. We're about to approach Mars conjuncting Uranus next week. That's big. One of the biggest aspects of the month. Okay, that is also in your 5th house. So family, children. I mean, 5th house is great. It's pleasure. It's love. It's all of that. And so there could be something holding you back at this point, or there could be something where someone has done something to you where it's not, or it could, right? This is all potential here, where you don't feel good about it. You're like, okay, I got it. That may be the double energy. That may be the reason why you've got the moon in the root of your spread. So keep that in mind, all right? Remember, you want to move into this next cycle, releasing things. That full moon in your sign, remember, that's full stop. That's culmination. That's at 29 degrees. You're about to move into this new cycle. Know who you are. Be your authentic self. That is what Neptune retrograde is asking you at 29 degrees too. It's saying, listen, be your authentic self. Cut through the fog that I'm throwing at you, okay? I'm going to clarify this one for you. Yeah, you do that, you're going to be absolutely fine. You got the Ace of Wands here. So again, just be mindful of anyone that may want some things of yours. Be mindful of maybe loaning money to someone who you're just intuitively, you're just like, I don't know if this is right, but but as long as you trust your intuition, you're going to be fine. But there could be, you could feel a little bit of a drain here through someone else, okay? Through someone else, all right? Now, Ace of Wands in your future. This doesn't have to happen. As long as you're your authentic self, as long as you make strong decisions, as long as you're trusting your intuition, you're going to be fine. You got the Ace of Wands, okay? So even if you do feel that squeeze, you work with that energy. Look at what's coming through. Look at what the universe is giving you. Ace of Wands, the biggest wand in the deck. Aces, new beginnings, new cycles, new opportunities, sending you this new opportunity. Look at the leaves sprouting, okay, from this wand. There's some big things growing for you. Wands, your passions. What are you putting all your energy into? Your passions, creativity, your ambitions, all right? But also work. If you're here for work, a lot of work-related energy, all right? Work, enterprise, career, there could be something new, and it could be something that exactly that you're looking for. This is, okay, you're good, all right? You're good. Let's get to your stuff, Capricorn. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on, Capricorn. What is going on? And yeah, I hope that I you know I love it. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. All right, so yeah, there is going to be a squeeze. There's going to be a squeeze. It seems like you've got a lot of listen, it's almost like even if you feel this squeeze, there is a sense of you are aware that the universe is on your side, that there are forces like working in your favor right now. I mean, this is really great. You got the Five of Wands. So remember what I said. It could be children. It could be family. Could even be colleagues here where you feel like maybe like, okay, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? All right. But here's the thing. You see, it's kids swinging their wands in the air. All right. This is just a lot of ego. It's a lot of like not worth your time, energy. Remember, don't let anything drain you, especially with, you know, the devil in your challenge area. This is draining energy. This is like, is this even worth it? No, it's not. Okay. There's got to be someone that stands up and says, y'all, we're not seeing eye to eye. Let's see eye to eye here. That's going to be you, Capricorn. You're a leader. You're the big leader here. You're a cardinal sign and you're known for that. That's what you do, Capricorn. So just keep that in mind. That may have to do with everything that I was talking about here. But secondly, If it's you in your head, have those moments, okay? Have those moments of that generosity of spirit. Now, you got judgment in your external factors. This is absolutely amazing. This is absolutely amazing. There's something that's going to really build in terms of your self-worth, your self-confidence. You hear the blow of the trumpet. You have another archangel. Look at you and your two archangels here right across your cross. You're protected. You're protected. Know that you're protected, okay? Know that you're going to have this moment of like the haha moment, wake up call, all of that. All right. If you feel that you need that, this is a spiritual awakening. So this is really nice. This is absolutely amazing. So there could be some moments where if there is a little bit of squeeze, you're going to know what to do. You're going to know what to do. You're going to be absolutely fine. You also got King of Swords. Yeah. That's what you want to do. You want to have that power. You want to have that authority, especially with decision making, especially with conversations, communication, and just thinking clarity, having that clarity. All right. But powerful, powers in your hands. All right. With the King of Swords here, really, really interesting. Now, before I even get to your final outcome, I'm going to show you two things here. King of Swords is Aquarius judgment attributed to the planet Pluto. Pluto is in Aquarius. Remember, that is your second house of not only salary, money, income, finances, but also your self-worth, self-value, things that you value, the value that you bring to things. Okay, something raising your confidence now. Now, you have the 10 of Wands. So don't work too much. Don't work too hard. Okay. To the point also, remember with Neptune at play, you've got the devil in your challenge area. So anything that you feel like may be draining, there's a lot of that draining, like, even like, what is the word? Burnout. Could be burnout energy, but don't do it don't do it at all. Okay. Drop a wand or two. It may be taking on too much because you just want to get to the end of this cycle, like 10 equals 1 new beginning. Okay. So drop a wand or two. And one of the reasons I say that is because when you do, you'll be able to see clearly. All right. You see, he can't even see where he's going. He's carrying way too many wands. All right. So it will help you see clearly. And remember, with Neptune retrograde, with Saturn retrograde, your ruling planet, you're going to start feeling it. You're going to feel it. I know they're retrograde, but they're asking you to do something. Remember, I've talked about this in your monthly forecast and the recent live stream I did, but just remember, just cut through that fog, all right? And don't do anything to distract yourself from facing the things that you do have to face, because you want to, even with this, almost like this purging, there's something here that you just like, okay, let's just get this over with. I want to move forward. How much time do we have? Oh, okay, I'll do another clarifier for you. Yeah, and then you're good. Listen, okay. Whoa, Capricorn, you're good. You're really good here. All right. You got the full. All right. After the 10 of Wands, remember what I said. 10 of Wands, 10 equals 1. It's the end of the suit. New beginnings. Now you got the full. This is, if your life was a trilogy, this is your second book that you're moving into. All right. This isn't even a new chapter in your life. This is a new book. All right. With what's happening this week, with what just came after the new moon in Cancer, what's happening with the full moon in your sign that's coming up. This is huge. Ace of Wands, the full, in your future and your final outcome. So drop a wand or two. Don't overwork. Don't tire yourself out. That's just draining. Okay. Kick it to the past. Leave it in the past. The past history. Two separate things here. Two separate things. Make your past history. Makes the things that you don't want to bring into this next cycle. Okay. History. Now you got the full. Abundance, opportunity, optimism. You see the full abundance of the sun here. You see that, okay? This is also that innocence, almost like a giddiness, right? You got that Page of Cups here. I love. You got that Ace of Wands. You're feeling really good with that 6 of Pentacles in the heart of your spread. This is really amazing. So there is some new adventure. There's something of spirit happening. There's something of spirit, but also in your physical world. It's you coming into your physical world and saying, I'm ready for this new journey that's about to happen. Taking that risk. You see him standing on the edge of the cliff, not even looking down. That's what I was talking about with that confidence. All right. Taking that risk. Take that risk. Okay. That's what confidence is. Confidence is taking risks. What is taking risks? It brings confidence. So You're good. You're good here. There's speaking of loyalty, you see the white dog here, which I love. There's this loyal energy that I was talking about with Venus and Leo. Find that energy. Who's loyal to you? Who are you loyal to? Who are you bringing on this next journey? This your new journey here. All right. I absolutely love this. You're good. Capricorn, you're good. Yeah. So yeah, you may feel a little bit squeezed, but remember, it's how you handle those energies. But look at what's happened. Look at what you got on the other side. Okay. You're absolutely good. All right. So Capricorn, next week we're going to talk about, so what are the biggest aspects of the month? In fact, possibly the biggest one. Mars conjuncting Uranus. All right. I talked about your monthly forecast. All right. If you want to check that out. But we will talk more about it next week. And so there could be a big squeeze around there as well, but it could also be your biggest breakthrough, even of the year. This is Mars conjunct Uranus, all right? Hasn't happened since August 2022. All right, so Capricorn, if you like this reading, it would be great if you subscribe, leave comment, like and subscribe and leave comments and tell me what's going on, Capricorn. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.